Cause Terence hit me up, man. First thing he said was, don't ever let him see you sweat.
What a huge right hand, and he has done it!
I seen him be great, so I'm trying to do the same.
Stevenson.
Like, he one of the realest dudes that I came across. He ain't nobody that's gonna sugarcoat you. He ain't gonna tell you what you wanna hear.
Undefeated versus undefeated. And a chance to be unified.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you right now, April 30th can't come no sooner right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to tell you, Shakur Stevenson is ready to electrify against Oscar Valdez. Two undefeated champions, ladies and gentlemen. Undefeated. I'm telling you, this don't happen often, and they're not running from each other. They're chasing each other. It's going down. We're going to keep you posted. We're getting ready for an epic fight week next week. Boxing is back. It's Flight Sports TV. I'm here to tell you right now, Shakur Stevenson, ladies and gentlemen, from Newark, New Jersey, the undefeated champion. Right now, I'm here to tell you he is training with my man Terence Crawford, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you, he's getting rounds in with him. Yo, when I'm here to tell you that Shakur is just putting everything on the table right now for this fight, man, to unify. You know, like he's been saying, he's been waiting to get this WBC championship. He's been waiting for Oscar Valdez. You know, this is gonna be crazy for they're gonna unify the junior lightweight championship, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to tell you, two kings, one crown. Ladies and gentlemen, Terence Crawford, man, the undefeated champion, man, 38-0. I'm telling you, he's just coming off a win against Sean Porter. You know, and that was a TKO. You know, so we all know what's going on with my man Terence Crawford. So just for Shakur Stevenson to be training with a guy like this, the lineal lightweight champion, you know, just to be training with a guy like that and just able to have him as a big brother, you see the relationship is truly something special. It's, like I said, it's bigger than boxing. You could tell they have a serious relationship, you know, in terms of training and like, you know, like a family bond, you know, and that's great to see in the sport of boxing. You know, Oscar Valdez, man, I'm telling you, he's gonna be a formidable opponent, but my man Shakur is fully confident. Oscar Valdez, he's doing his thing. You know, he's coming off a win against Robson, you know, undefeated to say the least. He's been training with my man Canelo Alvarez. We're gonna get into that later on in the week, you know, but my man Canelo Alvarez, like I said, it's crazy. It's almost like school against school, but Shakur Stevenson has stated on numerous occasions he trains with a lot of different people. So to say that is just crazy, to put schools against schools, you know. So I'm interested to ask you guys, what do you guys expect from this fight on April 30th? You know, I'm expecting shockwaves around boxing, you know, after this fight is over with. You know, I'm just here to tell you that I think a superstar will be born, and I'm almost a fact that Shakur Stevenson will get his hand raised. You know, the man took less money to get this fight, you know, so it's all about legacy. You know, like I stated before, 17-0, 9 by the way of knockout. I'm telling you, the kid is special, y'all. You know, Oscar Valdez, 30-0, 23 by the way of knockout. So Oscar Valdez, he's been training very hard for this fight as well. You know, it's not going to be a walk in the park. And I think that's why both of these fighters deserve massive credit, you know, for taking this fight and giving boxing what boxing needs right now. You know, like we've documented, it's been heard that Oscar Valdez has been running from this fight. You know, he refutes those claims, you know, but it's finally going to happen, y'all. You know, it's finally going to happen. I think these two fighters have mutual respect for each other, and I think we'll see that after this fight is over with. You know, let's see what happens. You know, there's still another week ahead, you know, but count your days, Oscar. They're both training, ratcheting up the intensity, getting things going, you know, but like I just don't want this to go over nobody's head. You know, Shakur Stevenson, he's backed by some top fighters, you know, some of the best fighters in the world, you know, undefeated to say the least. So Shakur Stevenson is definitely just the next in line of that elk. You understand? That undefeated elk. You've heard the likes of the undefeated champion, Kid Austin, Floyd Schofield. You know, he stated that Shakur Stevenson, he's definitely going to be the future of boxing. So for guys like that who's a part of Rock with Flight Sports TV to speak this highly of him, I think that's nothing to go over nobody's head. You know, Shakur Stevenson, I need everybody to definitely follow him on Instagram. Definitely stay in tune with this fight as more details arise. And stay tuned to Flight Sports TV, because we will be bringing more content until April 30th, getting you ready for this fight. We got a lot of fights coming up. You know what's going on. You got Tyson Fury about to suit up in the square circle, you know, coming off his massive win against Deontay Wilder a while back. You know, he's finally stepping back in that ring. So it's going to be interesting to see boxing. There's so many fights, y'all. I mean, this is crazy. You know, boxing is at an all-time high right now, y'all. Get in tune with what's going on. There's a lot of undefeated champions out here. There's a lot of great fighters, you know, and there's a fighter out there for everybody to rock with, you know. So stay tuned. April 30th, buckle up. It will be a unification. Shakur Stevenson, Oscar Valdez, 2 kings, 1 crown. It's Flight Sports TV.